Hello, my faithful companions, and welcome to this little series my friend created. What he does is he analyzes a fictional character from anything, I guess. So, recently, he did Ryu from Street Fighter. Not to be confused from Ryo from King of Fighters. Anyway, he did Ryu. I saw the video. I thought, why not ask him if I can do one on one of my favorite characters, specifically from Street Fighter. So here we are today, and I pick Cammy White. Yes, the one of the very old Shadow dolls. And yes, specifically I am talking about Cammy White from the Street Fighter Alpha series. So currently we are going to be analyzing Cammy, but first we're going to get her story from Street Fighter Alpha series. So she first appeared in Street Fighter Alpha 3, which was basically her first Street Fighter game, even though she showed up in Street Fighter 2 HD Remix or Turbo Edition, Championship Edition, Challenger. I forget which edition she came in first, but let's just say she started out in Alpha series because that's supposed to be before all that crap. Anyway, first, Cammy's early history is unknown. She first appeared in, obviously, Street Fighter 3, like I said, where she was a soulless doll sent to assassinate Dhalsim. Dhalsim used some spiritual powers to make her self-aware again, and then she realized that Shadow was controlling her by M. Bison. M. Bison sent Vega to observe her. Then Vega confronted her. He revealed to her that she was an experiment and she was no longer needed. Vega intentionally lost the battle to her because, Vega is Vega. He doesn't want to be a dick to women. He loves women. He believes all the women in the world are his lovers. Anyway, what else was it? She wondered why Shadow wanted her to be destroyed, and since she never committed any altercations against them, she didn't do shit to them, she always followed their orders, makes no sense. Anyway, and she later encounters Julie and Junie, two other Shadow dolls who lacked the benefit of self-awareness. When Cammy confronted Bison, he told her that she was meant to become his next body. That shit where his current manifestation was destroyed by his own psychic power, and Cammy manages to break the other dolls free from the Shadowloo's mind control, and they confront Bison together. He explained to Cammy that she was a clone of himself who possessed a small portion of his psycho power, and that if he were to die, she would die as well. Cammy fought against his psycho horror, I forget, and rescues the dolls from Bison's control with the psycho drive. Cammy got the dolls out of Shadowloo base and then fell unconscious. No longer a clone, but an independent human, Vega rescued her before the base was destroyed, not wanting a beautiful woman to die. He disposed her on a doorstep of a British paramilitary government organization, codenamed Delta Red. Yeah. So basically right now we're going to be going through her moveset, her Alpha 3 moveset anyway. What do we got? Alright, obviously I will be putting, whatnot. Alright. Her first move, Spiral Arrow. It is doing a quarter circle forward motion, like a Hadouken, but a quarter circle forward kick. Next we got Cannon Spike. It's, a Shoryuken motion, a Z, then kick, another kick. Alex Spin Knuckle. It's a full half circle back punch. And we got Hogan combination, which is, how do I say it? Half circle all the way nearly up, then punch. What it does is I should be explaining these moves. What the hell am I doing? Anyway, Spiral Arrow, she throws herself at the opponent, spinning on the ground, somewhat levitating, then spinning her legs and pointing them like an arrow. Then Cannon Spike, it's like a Shoryuken but with a leg, because what the hell, she has those thighs. Then the Knuckle, Spin Knuckle, she twirls, then it also acts as a way to avoid projectiles as well, which is nice, since, you know, that helps a lot, especially if you're fighting a spammer, you know, someone who spams projectiles like Ryu. If he were to spam mostly light Hadokens, I mean, you could easily jump over them, but he could throw those suckers multiple times. Anyway, then the Hogan combination, she would basically jump up into the air, flip a couple of times, and she would like kick her opponent. But if you wanted to get a little bit fancy, you could press the grab button while in that animation, and she would grab them and throw them back. Alright, then we got Cannon Strike, which is only in V-ism, which sucks. You can mostly do all of Cammy's moves on A-ism, but there's two moves that aren't available, which is the Cannon Spike, which is a dive kick when you jump up to the air, and but you can only do it forward. It's a half circle back kick motion. And then we got Revenge Cannon Revenge. I forget how that one looks. I mean, I could probably check right now. I have the game running. I should look at that. The way I can. Anyway, I don't know how to explain the Cannon Revenge. Anyway, then we got the Super Combo Spin Drive Smasher. She basically does her signature Spiral Arrow, but multiple hits. Then at the end of it, she does like a Cannon Spike, which launches the opponent up into the air, and then she stays. The next super combo would be the Reverse Shift Breaker. What you do, oh yeah, I forgot, the Spin Drive Smasher. Alright, what you want to do is double quarter circle forwards and kick. And the Revenge Shift Breaker, it's double half circle, two half circles back. You can either tap, you could press kick, then tap punch or kick for additional damage. What it does is she shoots straight up with a spiral arrow, and it hits her opponent maximally. Alright, then we got the Max Super Combo, Killer Beat Assault. It's kind of weird how she retains her fighting ability after she's been broken free from the mind control and whatnot. Anyway, what you do is, how do I explain this motion? You crouch down, you hold it back, you go forward. Right, you gotta do it's like back, forward. Right. You gotta do this while crouching. Down, back, forward, crouching, then back again. Then you gotta do a jump, but you gotta tap the kick button, and then she'll go. What her animation does is she'll go to the roof, jump down at the opponent, and like go on a full assault, and yeah, that's basically what happens. And yeah, out of Cammy, I would say she's a pretty decent character. I mean, I love playing her. She's one of my favorite characters. And plus, one of her outfits for Street Fighter 4 that came out last summer, I believe. Yeah, last summer, because it was the summer pack. The one where she wears this teenage-looking outfit. It's a really cool outfit. And then there's her. You can actually get her alpha clothes in 4, which is kind of cool. Yeah. That is all for my analyze for Cammy. I already threw in her backstory and whatnot. Yeah, that's basically what happened. If you enjoyed the video, please like, rate, and subscribe. If you like to check out my friend, I will put his channel description in the description, and you could watch his Ryu version. Like, again, this is a new series he's starting up. He's got a chuckling cameraman, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I thought it was a little educational for those new fighters out there who might want to get into the Street Fighter scene and whatnot, since it's coming out, and fucking Street Fighter V is on the rise, especially that game. I will be waiting for that game, definitely. And recently, Street Fighter 4 has been announced for PlayStation 4 again. They released a trailer today, so that will be coming out. Street Fighter 5 on the way. I can't believe that's happening. Holy shit, Jesus. Alright, and I will see you later, my faithful companions.